Hey, what is going on, crypto people? Happy Wednesday. Happy Generational Wealth Wednesday to each and every one of you. Wow, what an exciting time to be an early adopter in this new asset class that is a digital asset space. Listen, my friends, you and I, we're playing a game that 99.99% of the masses don't even know is being played, and we are winning. Listen, speaking of winning, Pierce's Technology put out some good stuff yesterday. This is what they said. In case anyone missed it, Band Protocol announced the integration of its data feed through decentralized oracles from the XRP Ledger mainnet and the EVM sidechain at a key moment for the XRPL ecosystem. The integration provides real-time market data, reliability, and accessibility, focusing on major symbols such as XRP, Bitcoin, and ETH, providing comprehensive support across a wide range of assets. Enabling seamless Oracle integration with decentralized apps opens pathways for global XRP developers to explore innovation and expand DeFi opportunities. Global developers outside the US, developers not under the employ of Ripple. Do you see what's coming? XRPL developers to explore innovation and expand DeFi opportunities. Pierce's Technology also says every day there are more applications and protocols developed in the XRP Ledger EVM, the Ethereum virtual machine. Again, it's, for me, I liken it to just, it's a smart contracts platform. We will soon have a new explorer with Block Scout.com at Block. That's hard to say. Block Scout. Block Scout is a robust open source tool for exploring, confirming, and inspecting transactions on any EVM blockchain. So that will allow all projects to be listed, so we can see all this stuff on the ledger that are on the ledger, so that we all have traceability of growth and adoption. That's coming. And it looks like Band Protocol did a little blog about this integration into the XRP ledger, right? Stuff's coming, right? And so I think a lot of people are confused on a couple of things. So I want to clear this up. I think people think that I went through a bunch of comments last night, and I think a lot of people think that I'm giving up on XRP. Let me set the record straight. I am not giving up on XRP. Absolutely not. When the lawsuit happened, I realized something really, really major. And I kept listening to Greg Kidd, kept listening to his little interviews, and I kept listening to the Greg Kidd. And it was something about a dude, because, it happens to be in the know, right? Remember, Greg Kidd got tied to Ripple at a little poker thing, right? Because he's in these small little things, little events like poker, and he's in the know. And he said something that it always stuck with me, and I had to revisit it. He said that Ripple is in a fight, right? It's in a fight, and it's a big fight, not Ripple, the people they're fighting, is not just going to lay down and hand it over, right? So understand that. We say on our channel all the time that they are not concerned about Shiba Inu or Cardano or Solana. They're not concerned about NFTs and meme coins. They're concerned, those top 8 to 10 banks that we always talk about on this channel, they're concerned about Ripple XRP and the XRPL, because it is the great disruptor. What I've been trying to point out to you guys is understand that that's a fight, and they're not going to just lay down and say, okay, here it is. We're going to give you the golden goose and let you distribute the golden goose distribution amongst all the other 9,990 banks, for example. That's a big fight, right? And so we got to understand that it ain't Congress. It's not legislation. There is a group. Congress is the Treasury, current administration are beholden to a group of people, which is called 8 to 10 banks. And they include, and I would also add in there, the central banks as well. So the central banks are included with Congress and the Treasury in terms of being beholden. I would probably include them in that. So understand that there's a fight, and it's going to take a minute. Understand that as far as payments are concerned, right? Understand that in terms of payments are concerned, that's a big, big, big fight. And it's going to take a minute for it to be resolved. It's going to take a minute. And so Ripple has decided to take on smaller fights, if you will. Take on smaller fights like institutional DeFi. Take on a little bit of a smaller fight, right? That's what's happening. And that is what is coming. That's what I realized is happening. It's bigger than what we thought. That fight is bigger than what we thought. You know, people signing up and saying that they're partners doesn't mean that the fight is not still ongoing. There's a big time fight going on. In my opinion, it's gonna be a minute. And I would humbly ask you, what if that means the fight is gonna take another 10 years? I say there's a digital asset space out there available for all of us. I decided in the Crypto Sieges home that we were going to diversify, be in other ecosystems, and take advantage of opportunities like VeChain and Matic, for examples, right? Because in the end, we're here to position ourselves to create generational wealth. And in the meanwhile, we're just holding on to the XRP we have left. We're holding on to that and leveraging other ecosystems to grow our XRP stack and to regrow our XRP stack, or rebuild it, I should say, and create some wealth as well, right? I always, I joke around about this, but it's true. You know, sometimes people just want to look pretty, right? They just want to look pretty. And hey, if you want to look good, look good. If you want to not hold NFTs and not hold meme coins and look good, cool. That is cool. I just know that the people from Curve Finance, the people and people from the Solana ecosystem, you know, they got some stuff. Right? They got some stuff. And I you know, I hope that you will be able to say that same thing. You know, while I've been waiting, you know, I went and got some stuff. And I got my stuff, and I got that money part of that stuff safely earning some yield somewhere. Safely earning some yield somewhere. Right? You know, when I take a look at Solana for an example, you know, it's, oh, let me do this. Let me go here back to CoinGecko and share a couple of things, because a lot of people, let me share a couple of things. What's trending right now, according to CoinGecko? Dimension, in case you didn't know, Dimension just had an airdrop and launched their chain. Yeah, I think people who are outside of the XRPL bubble and into other ecosystems like Celestia and Cosmos and Solana, staking and doing things like that were airdropped Dime tokens, DYM. And the total amount airdropped to people was 390 million in value. 390 million. Now, I didn't qualify for this. I was not staking enough. 390 million. $6.17 airdrop. $6.17. Token price, free. We were blessed with Flare. We were blessed with Evers. $6.17 on the day of the drop. You understand? You understand what I'm saying? Because people were willing to pop out of their bubbles and look at the entire digital asset space and see what's going on. Dimension happens to be one of those projects that launched with groundbreaking technology, real use case stuff that can be done. It might have been 1 out of 10. It might have been 1 out of 20. It might have been 1 out of 50. Right? But in a model that says stake and perform some task and pay the gas fees doing these tasks, and you have an opportunity to get airdrop token that reaches $1 billion in market cap on the launch. That might help with you getting some stuff. If you're interested, maybe you're not here for that. Maybe you're not here for stuff. Maybe people are just here to look good. Kind of, look good. Hey, I don't have no NFTs. Hey, I don't have any meme coins. I look good. I'm here for real world use case stuff, or I'm here for, partnerships. If that's who you are, cool. I'm here for it too, but I'm also here for some stuff. I'm also here to create generational wealth. And here's what I would say: by any means necessary. Right? If that's a meme coin, it's a meme coin. Right? If it's from airdrop farming, my guy did this dude, anyway, $1 million. $1 million. One airdrop, $1 million. Dude's in his 20s. $1 million. I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's not something of interest to people. $1 million, fam. $1 million. So let me get onto the Solana thing, right? Here's Jupiter. Jupiter just launched, did the little airdrop. Interesting stuff. Got some. Interesting. I think maybe $2 this thing got up to, maybe about $2. Another airdrop thing for people that were outside of the bubble, looking at digital asset space as a whole and seeing how can I help produce some wealth for me and my family. This, again, I bring this up because it's the number one thing kind of exchange-wise on Solana. On Solana. The thing that it halted again for God knows how many times, right? I don't know how many times is halted, right? Solana is number 5 in coin market cap. This is on CoinGecko, but in market cap, 42 billion. 42 billion market cap. It's traded for over $100 at one time. If you look at Solana and you go max, that's okay. Would have been better right here, man. What was that? Just in October, the thing was just $23. In any case, all-time low was 50 cents in 2020. Were you around in 2020 in the digital asset space? All-time high, $259 for the all-time high. For an all-time high. Now, some people missed on this. Some people didn't miss on this. One of my dudes missed on Solana. He just openly missed it. But my point is, there are things like this happening all the time. And for those who think that the blockchain doesn't work, right? I was listening to DAI. He said Bitcoin and Ethereum and Solana don't work. Like, they don't work. Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana in the top 5. Those things, they don't work. they don't work. Bitcoin's eco, 1 trillion in market cap, all by itself. But it don't work. Ethereum, it don't work. Solana, they don't work. Right? Right? Because technology, look, it won't get better. Technology won't improve. It's just technology. It won't get better. Things won't get figured out. Right? Google today was Google when it first started, right? Google don't work. Right? Google don't work because Google today was exactly what Google was when it first started, and Google don't work. That's what he is saying. He's saying Google doesn't work. Because just be careful. Yeah, hopefully people can come, they can get to a point of their own level of critical thinking and get to their own conclusions. Would you say that Google doesn't work? Do you think that Google in its first inception looks the same as Google today? Would you say that? If not, then how could you say that Bitcoin and Ethereum and Solana don't work? VET, an XRPL validator, said, by the way, the XRP ledger halted as well. A lot of people don't want to admit it, but it halted as well. Now, for whatever the time frame it was, whatever time frame that was, it was. This is VET saying that, VET. And he brought it up in response to Solana. Right? He brought it up in response to Solana. So I get it. If people are here to look good, cool. I'm here to look at the wallet. That's why I'm here. I'm here to look at the wallet. Okay? I'm here to look at the wallet and not be beholden to one ecosystem and not be beholden to one company building on a blockchain. On a blockchain. I'm going to share something from my guy, Darren Moore, shares something about Ondu Finance. Now, if you've been paying attention to the channel, we've talked about Ondu Finance on numerous occasions because we believe that RWAs, tokenization of RWAs, is going to be the part of the narrative for 2024. Listen to what he has to say here about Ondu Finance.
Finance is partnered with BlackRock, is involved with the Bitcoin ETFs, but they're also involved with other projects as well. Ondo Finance is partnered with BlackRock for treasuries. They have a treasury account with BlackRock so DeFi earners can earn a yield.
I'm not
For DeFi, earners can earn yield, right? Here's Ondo Finance. For DeFi, earners can earn yield, right? Ondo Finance, here it is. Institutional grade finance now on chain. Ondo is building the next generation of financial infrastructure to improve market efficiency, transparency, and accessibility. So for those who have a mindset of not chasing stuff, backed by Founders Fund, Coinbase, and Pantera. This is right. This is on chain. So this is a crypto project. High quality asset managers, BlackRock and PIMCO. Regulated service providers. Remember, this is a crypto project. There's a token there. Clearstreet, NAV, Ancur, and StoneX. Clearstreet, BlackRock. Third-party audits, very familiar with these. Immunified, Trailbase, right? Experienced leadership in this crypto project. Goldman Sachs, Bridgewater, Millennium, and MakerDAO. MakerDAO, right? Here's the ecosystem that Ondo likes to talk about. Find it to be fascinating. Let's see here. What is the Ondo ecosystem? Ondo's mission is to make institutional grade financial products and services available to everyone via the power of public blockchain by tokenizing real world assets and developing financial protocols that integrate those tokens. And developing financial protocols that integrate those tokens. Here's a list. This list consists of chains. It consists of people providing liquidity or access to liquidity. It's a list of oracles. It's a list of service providers, all tapped into Ondo Finance. Here's BlackRock. Here's Coinbase. Here's Clearstreet. And here's Jupiter. This exchange just launched on Solana. Morgan Stanley. Here's some interesting stuff. Camino Finance is another one on Solana. I forget what this is. It concentrated liquidity market making? I think that's what it is. CLMM, concentrated liquidity. Here's Pipe, new thing. Of course, Polygon with the ZK. By the way, they got a new chain, ZK EVM. Here's Solana. There's no XRPL in here. Not XRP the asset, not XRP the ledger. It's not on here. Do you think the XRP ledger is a significantly better technology than Solana? I think so. I think so. It's just a direction. It wasn't out there. It wasn't available. But here's the good news. It's becoming available. It's becoming available because of people like Pierce's technology. Because of Pierce's technology, it's going to become available. And when the word gets out about the prowess of the XRPL, I'm telling you, it's going to be a thing. But those things will not be in payments. Ondo Finance is not in payments. You understand? RWAs on-chain in the treasury space, providing US dollar yield, US treasury yields, US money market yields. You understand? This is just for my friends who are waiting on Ripple. Everyone has to do what's best for them. Here's Ondo. Here's the token. It's Ethereum based, unfortunately. Let's see here. Let's go and look at a little chart. That chart is not the best of looking charts. So what, 8 cents? It's 20-something cents right now. Fully diluted valuation is 2 billion. Ripple's at 27 billion in market cap. I don't even know what the FDV might be. Market cap here is 339 million. As opposed to 27 billion. I don't know which one, say you, probably has a little bit of run rate. Now, 1 billion circulating to 10 is not great. We would like that to be at like 50%, like 5 billion at least. It's not great. Something to consider and ponder. If you're here for other than aesthetics, right? So, because, you know, as a U.S. investor, we can't hop on here and take advantage of this safe yield here. Did you know that? As a U.S. person, we're not privy to that. We're being protected. We're being protected. So, look, understanding that there's a fight going on in the payments thing, there are smaller fights that can be had and played and discovered, figured out in other spaces. Ripple has recognized that finally, and they're entering in that. And when the word gets out about the price of the XRPL, about, man, this is where the liquidity is. When that word gets out, just watch, just like Pierce's Technology said here. Every day, there are more applications and protocols developed in the XRP ledger EVM. Every day, it's coming. My hope for you is when you see it, you'll be able to recognize what it is. Right? I hope that you'll be able to recognize what it is. I'm getting excited about the curve finance of the XRPL. I'm getting excited about the maker DAO of the XRPL. I'm getting excited about the undo finance of the XRPL. I'm getting excited about the Uniswap of the XRPL. Are you? Because those things that come and they hop on, they're going to have their own thing. They're going to have their own tokenomics. They're going to have a level of governance and or a DAO where you and I as holders can participate in the governance and the direction of said project. And I would hope that you would be excited about that and hope you'll finally discover perhaps what you've been missing. What you've been missing. Thank God we're still early. So hold on to your XRP just like I am holding on to mine. I'll be providing liquidity. I won't chase the game, though. I'll let that game come to me. But I'll be providing liquidity. And again, I can't wait for the Uniswap of the XRPL. I can't wait for the Maker DAO of the XRPL. I can't wait for the Curve Finance of the XRPL. I can't wait for that undo finance of the XRPL. It's coming. It's coming, fam. Trust me, it's coming. And I hope you'll be prepared for it when it gets here. All right, guys, this wraps up your XRP Ripple daily news in around 0 to 10 minutes. I hope it has been of value to you. If it has, do me a favor, hit that like button. And if you've enjoyed the hanging out and watching Crypto Season, you've enjoyed those hangouts, please consider subscribing to the channel. And don't forget to ring that notification bell so that you know whenever we go live or whenever we upload a video. I'm going to end this one like I do all of my videos and remind you guys of this. Old money doesn't want you to win. But that's okay, though, because you and I, we're already winning. And I would ask you to consider this. Perhaps ponder the idea or notion of living your life permissionless. I'll talk to you guys soon. See ya. Bye.